Today we got the day in the life of a type 1 diabetic. Here I am making my coffee, glucose looking nice and steady overnight, and first things first, I gotta make my coffee. It's the way it is. Drink your water. Don't forget to drink your water. 1 big old cup before anything in the morning, before that coffee. Don't even think about drinking that coffee till you get that water down. And then second, obviously, insulin. Don't forget your insulin. Don't use pens, they suck. So I actually use the syringe and put it into the pen. That way I know I'm actually getting the dosage that I want. 9 units in the morning, then don't forget a little half unit for that dawn phenomenon. Stick it right in your belly. After that, it's still dark out. It's nasty out here right now. Getting some work done. First thing in the morning, cheers, baby. Before you know it, my little doggies are waking. One stole my spot. And my heating pad. That's the main reason he takes the spot. But you know what? I love him. It's cool. I'll move to the table. Probably more conducive for work anyways. And before you know it, it's time for some exercise. Today I was hopping on the bike because I had a little injury when I filmed this video. And yeah, here I am doing some nice, easy cycling. Just starting my bike. And always gotta have that bang on you. So I got my Cliff Bar, of course, and fruit source in case my glucose goes low. Got some electrolytes in here. Some sugar as well, just in case. And wish me luck. Time for breakfast. Got a pre-bolus, 5.5 units there. And then we're gonna have my typical breakfast. Nice dates, tofu on bread, raspberries on the side. A nice another cup of coffee, half calf this time. We did our best. Okay. So, breakfast. Big cup of raspberries, one of those packs. A pint, if you will. And I got my classic tofu, dates, toast. I think I have 15 dates, something like that. So yeah, pretty high carbohydrate, like 130. Add some afterwards, because I gave myself a little too much insulin probably. Maybe we'll ride it out and see what happens. I think I have like 30 grams protein. I try and hit the 0.4 grams per kilogram of body weight per meal. Keeps you satiated, keeps that glucose relatively balanced, and you get enough protein to build some muscle. All right, I changed, so I guess it's time for work. Sat here for a while, see some patients. My camera ran out of space. Apologies for that last clip, but here we go with some lunch. As you can see, we got an oatmeal bowl, lots of 2 apples, lots of dates. It's good. Kind of messed up. Gave myself the right amount of insulin, just a little too soon. The pre-bolus started working. Maybe the Dexcom was lying to me a little bit because I just checked and it's like 4.6 or something. Anyways, you need this fast. Otherwise, my glucose is going to go low. Sometimes this happens. Can't always win. Anyways, I don't know how much glucose I have here. You'll see up here. I gave myself 3 units. Maybe too much. We'll see. Here's a good little 2-for-1 trick, right? So I ate my food. I blew it. My glucose was going low, but I ate the food. And I gave myself the right amount of insulin. My glucose is going to come up. I know it's going to come up, but I'm still hungry because I'm slightly hypoglycemic. That's where you get the snack, right? Cucumbers. Or something that's pretty low in calories. Because you don't want to add fat. You don't want to add protein. You don't want to add more carbohydrate when you've given yourself the right dosage. Step 1. Step 2, miso. Just a tiny bit. That's all you need. That's a snack. You gotta try it. Here I am heading to the clinic. This is the Runners Academy. Run for joy, baby. Here's 2 of my buddies, Jack and Malika. They are great runners. The video. Had to have a Cliff Bar right before the workout, which has some quick carbs and some slow carbs, so it's pretty good. It gets the glucose up and keeps it steady throughout the workout. Once again, my camera was running out of space, luckily for me, because I was not going to make it through this set. Then before you know it, it's dinner time, 2 units there, and we're going to give that to ourselves. Whoop, no hands, let's go. Don't try that at home. Dinner time, these are the macronutrients. Pre-bowl is 2 units. Didn't wait too long, can eat the salad first, because if you do that, then you probably don't have to wait as long. Anyways, gonna enjoy this. Back with my second bowl, and I'm not starving this time, so I can explain what I'm eating. Basically, it's like Japanese curry, eggplant, tempeh, on top of jasmine rice. This is the second cup of it that I'm having. Then some lettuce on the side. I'm not really too fancy with dressing. I'm just gonna do the rice vinegar because it's good. Well, the meal looks kind of gross and honestly didn't taste very good. The tempeh really doesn't work in the Japanese curry. Do not recommend doing this at home, and nothing is worse than a failed dinner experiment. So today I had 2 exercise sessions, which means my glucose is going to trend downwards, right? So I give myself 2 units for 120 grams of carbs, and I'm not going to take any more, I don't think. Maybe I'll eat something else even, because my glucose is like 5.5 and trending downwards. Hopefully it stays up, and if not, I'll eat some food, which isn't the worst scenario, I suppose, but is what it is. So that's what my blood glucose looked like throughout the day. You saw everything I ate. Pretty good day. Stayed within range, more or less. Maybe a couple small lows, but took care of them. Here are the macronutrients that I had. You can see protein 108. It's a little bit lower, not too low, not too high. Carbs are truthfully a bit low. I would usually trend more to like 600 or 800 when I'm doing 2 sessions of exercise, especially when I'm running, not cycling. 37 grams of fat, low fat, keeps it easy to know how much insulin is required for each meal and how it's going to react to what you eat and keep your blood sugar well within range. Anyways, that is my day in the life. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have questions, comments, etc., please leave them below. Thanks for watching and take care.